That's a fucking shit song. Bit more upbeat. Okay, hands up, let's get going. Guys and girls, get your pens out and start writing because we've got 50 minutes of straight out content. Some of you are going to say, I heard that before, but I want to remind you, before you close off, ask yourself, you know what you know, but do you do what you know? So I want you to sit here from a mind of curiosity for the next 50 minutes. Number one, I want you to know right from the outset, you need to sign up for this if you are going to smash it in 2017. Make rejection your best friend. Write that down. Number two, critical. Hustle beats talent when talent won't hustle. Drum that into your head. We've got some of the most academically qualified real estate people in the country that do jack shit. Because unless you've got ambition and action, you're going to struggle in this business. Next, this is the story. It's not who you know, it's who knows you. And you better understand that this thing in real estate is now truly a brand game. It's not who you know, it's who knows you. Think about it. If you're an attraction business right now and you're sitting here taking notes, you've got the courier mail that is prospecting. You've got realestate.com that's prospecting. You might have a lead generation person in your office prospecting. You've got social media that's telling the world out there that you are selling property and you're making people happy. That's how you get business in 2017. It's done by the fact that you've got a brand and your brand is out there in the market even though you're here right now. Next thing, drum this into your head. If you worry about the process, the proceeds will come. Too many people are playing the short game. Play the long game. And what I mean by playing the long game is this. What you've got to do is understand. You've got to stop keeping score every day. And that's what people in real estate do. They say, okay, I heard this. I'm going to go off and make 10 calls before 10 a.m. And they do it for one day. And then they come back and they say, well, that's a shit idea. Nothing happened. Because you're keeping score. I'm going to give you 3 scripts that are going to help you get listings this Saturday. This is the first one. At an open house on Saturday, get your pen out. This one here is going to get you appraisals. As people randomly walk through the property, you just say this to them. Hi, how is the sale of your place going? And shut up. You will get one of 3 responses. You'll either have people say, we don't have a property to sell. You'll have some people say, we've already sold. And you'll get another group of people say, it's actually not on the market yet. Bingo. Potential vendor. You then move on and speak to your other person at your open house that's helping you and say, PV, potential vendor, and you sit there and you know that you have just begun your listing presentation there. So listing presentations don't happen at houses, they happen constantly. They happen with your brand. And brand is talking about you constantly before the listing presentation. So I'm going to just move this board up here. I'm just going to show you a couple of things. AV people, can we get... Okay. Shine that up. So, Steve just did a great presentation talking about disruption. Outstanding. What we're going to worry about in 2018, 2019, 2020. Today, my presentation is going to talk to you about disruption that's going to happen in the next fucking 30 minutes. Because I'm telling you straight, you need to disrupt yourself. Because the minute you will walk out of this room over the next 2-3 hours and you change the bullshit story that some of you may have walked in with, that's the biggest return of disruption for you. So here's the deal. People hate sometimes that I'm just straight to the point. Sometimes I swear. And do I think swearing is a bad thing? It's probably not the greatest thing, but I don't think it makes you a bad person. I don't think it makes you immoral. Give me someone that swears but tells the truth fucking any day of the week. Give me someone that swears, that's got morals, that doesn't rip people off, that doesn't stab people behind their backs. I'll pick that person any other day. You agree with that? And as I said to someone at the airport the other day, he said to me, Tom, don't get me wrong, I like your stuff, but... And I said, listen, before you go on, I can tell you, He said, hang on, don't take it personally. I said, before you go on, I can tell you, I already do not give a fuck. He just sat there. What can he say next? So, by the way, I'm not saying be arrogant. What I'm saying is start picking you. Because if you don't pick you, how do you expect the vendor to pick you? Back yourself. Get rid of the commission breath. Commission breath is a person that's desperate, needy, that cares more about themselves than the client. Commission breath is a person that says, I don't care about 2023, I'm playing the short game, I just want to take money now. I'm telling you, play the long game. This is my 30th year in real estate. On Saturday, I'm doing 11 auctions. That's what I do most Saturdays. Man, don't get me wrong, I'm not wealthy. But I don't have to do 11 auctions, but I'm addicted to the deal. I'm addicted to the deal. And I'm going to say, take this from me, you want to be happy and successful in real estate, make passion your paycheck. It's so much easier to do stuff that you really like. So gang, I just want to quickly just show you what I want you to disrupt yourself right here, right now. I want you to understand, if we can bring this up here on the screen, like have a look at here. Here's a disruption that's got to take place. There's too many people that are worried.